Hi and welcome to the second video of our Planet Zoo franchise mode. Um, Last episode we built a habitat for our bongos and they're quite happy. They're actually playing with the ball, so that's cute. We got some shops and some centipedes, and we have a lot of trouble with our money because we're losing a lot of money. So bad that I had to take out a loan. But can I put this down? Can I put it at like 1,000? No. What? 3,000 is the minimum. Alright. That's fine. Um, what else costs a lot of money? One of my dogs came to complain at me that I'm not giving her attention. So I think my microphone picked the sound up, but it was very annoying. She started to cry outside of the door. Anyway, it's not going very well with our money, but I don't know how I can fix it. Maybe I can remove the shops entirely, because the most of the people come around here, and I need to get more donation bins for these. I forgot that our zoo is totally not level. Is it at facilities to have a education thing for the exhibits? Yeah. Align to service. Yes. Thank you. And I want you to be like this. And I want you to give us information about the centipede. Amazing. Alright, and we're still losing money, but I need to find a way to get a bit more money. Yeah, I need all of these. That's the problem. I can get these, or I can pay them less, but that feels quite mean. We're still going down a little bit. Yeah, of course we are. Alright, and I get a notification that the vet has almost finished their research. And then they can go onto the centipede. I'm actually thinking that I'm just gonna remove the shops since they're barely doing anything. I want to delete the shop as well. And delete this one. I almost... Hello, PRP guest. And I get some more conservation credits. Anyway, where did I see the stuff? Because I don't think I fired the fenner. No, I didn't. So I can fire her. And maybe our money is going a bit more up now. Yeah, it's at... Or no, it's going down because of course I sold the things. But what else is going on? So I can make the zoo a bit more expensive if I make it like 5 and 4 or something. Maybe that'll help. Please. What do the guests think? They think the price is great, so I can even put it higher. Alright, overview. Let's put it at like 7 and 5. That's a good one for now. They're still happy? Yeah, I know that I don't have a security guard. I don't have money for a security guard, so please let me be. And this can go away. I think it's going a bit more up now. At least I'm not going way lower. And we're going to get another baby. Oh, they make such cute noises. Are you expecting? Yes, another baby. One of the other ones was expecting offspring as well, so this is very cute. It's still going down. Alright, do the guests still think the price is great? Yes, a little bit. So we're gonna put it even higher. 9 and 7. And I want them to think that the price is medium. Then I'm happy. So please come to my zoo and please think that the price is medium. Yeah, it's overpriced. So this is a bit too high, but I can put it at 8. Now it's a bit better. Stop with the alert, please. I want them to think about the price. Yeah, it's great, great. Alright. So I'm gonna keep it like this. And we're still losing money. I don't know how I can be so extremely bad at this. Alright, so we have the loan. That costs a lot of money. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea. I was in the red, that's why I had to take out the loan. Then we have ongoing expenses, so staff. Yeah, I can't go get them away. Animal food, power costs, facility running costs, and scenery running costs. I don't even know what this is, but that's fine. And taxes, I can't get those away either. Maybe if I can get some more animals. So are there any animals that can go together with the bongo? Because then I don't have to build an entire new habitat, but I can make them happy. So yeah, they want a Red River Hog. And how much space do they need? In what kind of group? Alright, so if you get 3 or 4 of them, they need not that much space. How much space did you have? Yeah, more than enough. So it was the Red River Hog, I believe. This one? Yes. Right? I'm afraid I'm gonna buy the wrong one. Yeah, so how old do they get? I need to check a bit better because I forget to check the most important thing. Alright, 17.5 years. And they can reproduce from 3 years onwards, so I just want some that are quite good. This one is very good. And I'd like to have this one as well. And this one. Then we can go to our animal storage and we can send these into quarantine. So we can see if they're sick or not. Pet research is complete. Are they finished? Yeah, they're finished. Now they can go onto the centipede so we can make their enclosure better as well. Is this gonna stay here until they've left? We have 26 guests. Well, that's not a lot. Alright, what do the guests think? They still think it's overpriced. So maybe I'm gonna put this one on 6. Maybe that's the problem. They're actually quite happy, so that's nice. And they like our bongo. Oh no, the Red River Hog, that's not even in a habitat yet. They love that one a lot. So that's great. Alright, I hope they pass quarantine quickly. Did I close the zoo? Why is everyone leaving? No, it's still open. I gave it the most generic name as well. I called it YouTube Zoo because I didn't know anything else to call it. I have a different zoo as well that I played like 5 minutes on. And I named it after a flower that I have in my garden. But I didn't know anything for this one. Here, these we can adopt and place 2 different exhibit species. We can do that one maybe. Then I have to buy another exhibit. So here, exhibit. How much do they cost? 3,000. Alright. I'm first gonna place the exhibit. Why is the bin over here? Oh, because I removed the shops. That's why. So we can move this one to this side. Wait until the last one to pass. Copy this. Duplicate. Put it over here. Also duplicate this one. No, I don't want to move edit group 3. I want to get another education. I keep forgetting where it is. So we need here. Oh, it's over here. I see it. Yes. I want you to be... Why are you doing that? Align to service maybe off. And like this. Check. All 3 of them passed quarantine, so we're gonna put them all into this habitat. Hopefully they'll be quite happy. And then we can get some more guests because our money is going down again. And I don't think we can afford another loan. And we're gonna look for an exhibit animal. So, what are fun species to have? I like this. The American bullfrog. They live 1 through 4. They live until 8. Alright. And yeah, I like these. So I want this one. This one's very good. And that's not a button I wanted to press on, but that's fine. This one is also pretty good. And let's get this female and this male as well. And we can go into our exhibit list and put all of them into this one. Then we can put the education onto the bullfrog, and then we got some money back. Not enough to repay everything, but hopefully it will give it in some mere appeal. I still don't have many guests. Do they still think it's way too expensive? Yeah, it's too expensive. So I'm gonna put this at 7 and 5. My animals are quite angry because they're not happy. Alright. So we can climate, they want 60 to 80%, so let's put this at 70. And they want 26, perfect. Don't change anything. And this is the American bullfrog. Check. And we need to manage population and just put them in the trade center so I can sell them myself. Because we still have those 2 centipedes, right? Yeah. Oh, it's over here. Oh, you can see them. I didn't expect them to be this big. Oh. And we're getting our first baby. She's first eating from our plants. I thought this was the baby, but that's an adult. I think that's a male even. Where's the baby? He's first turning around, laying down for the baby. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so cute. It's a female as well. Are they still happy with their amount of area? Yeah, they're still fine. Look how cute they are. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this name, but they're so cute. Where are my warthogs? There they are. Because I wanted to see if they are happy, and the answer is no. So, do I have anything for them? Oh. Yeah, alright. So they want a jelly cake, a small barrel feeder, And they want some toy enrichment. Does this count as a toy enrichment over here? I find it ugly, so I actually don't want to see it. There? Yes. Now they're happy. And I can also put one of these trees. They're I'm actually happy with the coverage. I'm happy that I didn't put more plants. And now we got a lot more guests as well. And the vet has worked on our centipede. Do we have some new, what's it called? The layouts for it? Yeah, we have some more. Just gonna put everything in to make it look a bit more fulfilled. And we got a lot more guests, and I believe our money is... Yeah, it's going up and down, it's going up and down. Finances. Yeah, we're making profit. Finally, the first time that we made profit in this zoo. And our inspector has left the zoo. I need to put some more education also for the other... the warthogs. So... Oh, it was the right way around. Okay, I need to pause the game because the other bongo is also about to have offspring and I want to see it. And we want to put this on the Red River Hog. This one as well. And this one as well. And we're about to have offspring. Oh, they're eating with the baby. I don't even know what I have. Is it all hay? It looks like hay. They're still eating. They don't want to get a baby yet. They want to finish their dinner. Come on. We want to see your baby. Yeah, finally. Finally, maybe. As next to the dinner, next to the food. Very handy. I thought she was gonna eat again, but no. We are gonna have the baby. Oh, look at you. I love their stripes so much. Oh, it immediately runs away. But I love the stripes that they have. They're so cute. And he's smiling. He's so happy. And our money is going down again. I don't know how that happened. I didn't check for a second, and now it immediately went down. Right, the mechanic has researched some more barriers, so that's nice as well. Are there any animals in our trade center? Where are they? No, they're all in their habitat, so we don't have anything to sell yet. But we do have more than 300 guests, so we get even more money. That's nice. And this one I'm not even gonna try yet, because I don't want to get more stuff. That's how I lost all of my money the previous time. And I'm finally also going towards the exhibits a little bit. Not too much. But I don't want to move them. I just want to expand the plaza when I have more money. But right now this is actually going quite well. I wasn't planning on having the warthog as an animal. But I like them. They're quite cute. He's going for a swim. I didn't even think they would swim because they don't need any swimming requirements. I need to look if there is a meal available right now. I need to go out of all this. Yeah, there is. And I'm just gonna get him to have a meal so we can make some more babies of that as well. And we're gonna have more babies. There are so many babies in the bongo habitat. Where are you going? Are you gonna have your babies into the shed or not? No. Oh, we're first going for a run because it's so fun. Go up to the hill. I'm always wondering why are they going all the way to a different place. And it's gonna snow. Maybe I need to put in some heaters. But first I want to see the baby. Since we're in temperate, it's not gonna snow for very long anyway. So maybe a couple of days of white. Are you going downhill? You're about to have offspring, right? Yeah, offspring imminent. Yeah, they're not happy because it's very cold. It's snowing in July. I put it in Europe. Why is it snowing in July? And the vet has researched a bit more, so that's nice. The baby is gonna be born in the shed. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? No baby yet. Alright, the vet has researched the centipedes a bit more. We still don't have a baby, but I can put the male warthog into our habitat. And now where's the baby? We still don't have a baby. They want more shelter now. Probably because of the warthogs. So I'm gonna go into habitat and see if I can place one. Yeah, but what's a good place? I put too many stuff in here. I think I'm gonna move this tree to over here. And then I can select multiple. Yeah, I can select this. Move all of this to this side. And then move all of this. Move it, please. Over here. Like this. And I need to put this one over there. And then we can go into habitat, get another big hard shelter. This one. I think I'm gonna put it like this, and I put some wooden things underneath it to keep it up. So I think it's an architecture. I just need wood. A wooden column. Not that one. I want the same thing as this. Yeah, that one. And I want it to support that thing. I'm so stupid. I forgot to check if it was at the right spot. Anyway, let's put it over here. Move this one because it's still not at the right spot. Copy it and put it on this side as well. That right? Yeah, that's fine. And I believe they should be happy now again. Why don't you have enough hard shelter? Can you not go around? Like, you can go in, right? So if we look at reversible area, that's over here. No, they can't. Oh, they can't get past the tree, so I have to move this tree a bit more over here. Like this. And you still don't have enough hard shelter. Why not? You can't get past this rock. Alright. We can fix that. Why is it dark? I thought my game crashed. I want to put the zoo a bit later. I don't want it to be dark, then I can't see anything. Why can't you go in here? if I place a wooden plank, a bigger one, please. This one to... No, it's the length. I need a thicker one. Yeah, this is fine, I think. I want you to be like this. Why can't I move you differently? I can't change it. I want it to be differently. So I need a plank. I can't type. That's metal. I don't want metal. But I want to make sure that I can get up there. Can you get up there? Yeah, you can. But they can't. Oh, no, now they can. So now they're happy. And an animal has escaped. Which one? Which animal has escaped? That, of course you have. Just jumped out of the habitat. Anyway, so you can get out. I don't know how you did it. The game doesn't say that you're able to get out. Another VIP guest for some extra credits. Habitat has damaged barriers. Where? Alright, let me get out of the heat map first. And get the mechanic here. Maintenance. I want you to go every 6 months then. And another animal has escaped, so they can get out, but the game tells me they can't, so that's very weird. If I put it on this, yeah, they say they can't get out. Alright, I'm gonna edit the barrier, the entire thing, and make it higher. Where's the button to make it higher? There it is. Like this, maybe? Can you still get out? No, but you also cannot get into the shelter, so that's also not great. If we flatten it a bit more. No, you still can't get in. I need to see what I'm doing. I need it to be lower, actually. A bit more like this. Can you get in now? No. Alright, I'm gonna figure out how I can get them to go in, and I'll see you in a bit. Just when I stopped the recording, I saw that my barrier was broken. I said to the mechanic, hey, go in there. But it decided that it didn't want to, so that's so annoying. And now he repaired it, that's great. Actually horrible. Bad mechanic. And he needs to fix it more because it's still... Yeah, he's fixing it. And I haven't even fixed this. They still can't get in, so I was gonna do that and I'm gonna continue doing that now. Alright, it's just started raining. They finally can get in. I decided to change the shelter for another one. I made this and they can get on it, so I'm not gonna remove it. But they didn't want to get in anyway, and they want more shelter. Why do you want more shelter? You have enough. Stop complaining. You can get in this one. Do you want more hard shelter? You can get in all of them, right? Or can't you get in this one? No, you can. The other one is in there. They're so annoying. Why do you want more hard shelter? Alright, I'm gonna fix it even more then, I guess. And they can get onto the shelter. That's... Alright, let's fix this even more. Alright, so I just added a bit of shelter to the habitats. They're still not completely happy, but they have to enjoy this because it's actually getting crazy. They still want more hard shelter, but they have enough, but not perfectly. I added a plant as well. I need to check if the hogs are still happy then, because they didn't want too many plants. No, they don't want all the plants. So that's annoying. Can I remove a couple of these? Delete. Delete this one. Where are my hogs? I also got some baby hogs, but I kept the game running. They want even less. Yeah, these trees are very big. Alright, so we're just gonna remove this tree. Maybe I can add like the scratching tree that I wanted. This one. Over here. Yeah, and maybe this one? No, this one is too big. But at least I have a tree over there. Now it's not that boring. Let's see our babies, because we got so many. The camera. This one. Look how fluffy. And they're making such cute noises as well. And they're running around. I need to check if the habitat is still big enough. So here. Yeah, they're still happy because I actually added so much. And the animals. There we still have. Why can't I see the list very clearly? It says there are 3 babies. Few animals. Yeah, this is easier. Alright, so we have a lot of the bongos. These are still babies. Once they grow up, I'm gonna release them to the wild. And these are also still babies. And then we have the warthog and a lot of baby warthogs. They reproduce like crazy. And a couple of centipedes in the trade center. So I think I'm gonna release them to get some extra money. The trade center exhibit. This one, and I'm gonna sell them because I actually need some money. And then I thought I had my release to the wild. I thought it was the other one. I said hi already, so that's fine. And the vet research is complete. Have they finished it now? No, almost. I'm still gonna let them research that, but I'm gonna add a lot of things to their layout. So now they're a lot happier. But can I see the entire list of like the warthogs? Terrain, environment, enrichment. Yeah, like this. There are so many. It's actually problematic. Alright, so we have got to release a lot of them. I can't see them all. Like, it's... Can I make this bigger? No. I want to make this list bigger because it's... I can... Oh, I can scroll over here as well. Oops. Alright, so we got 9 babies and 9 females. Or is that including... That's including the babies, I think. Because these are the 4 that I bought and these are all the other ones. When do they grow up? Because they cost a lot of money to feed. So they... These are still the frogs, so we need the... We need the hogs. I forgot their name. But if I search hog... Yeah, Red River Hog. They grow up... At 3 years? I think? How old is the oldest one? They're still all babies. Half a year. So we have a while to go. But they're running around. They're having a lot of fun. And they finished the research. Another one. More barriers for us. Low on cash. Yeah, I know. But we're making profit. So I'm happy. It's not going very quickly. But at least we're making profit. And finally our exhibits get a lot of people as well. We've got quite a lot of guests. What do the guests think as well? That's small, price is great. They want food and drink, yeah. I want it as well, but I don't have the money, unfortunately. So we're actually doing quite well compared to where we started. I was really contemplating on uh, starting over because it's actually quite hard. These are quite happy now. And they still want more shelter, but I think that's because of all the baby hogs. So the research of the pet is complete. They finished it even, so now they can go onto the bullfrog because the hogs are quite happy already. So I don't have to change a lot for them right now. And they can get some other stuff. And now they're completely happy. Can I see one of them? This one. Look at it. It's so big. You can see it. I'm actually afraid of bugs, so I would never want to touch it, but they look so cool. Where's the other one? Down there. Can I see it? Yeah, over here. I see it. It's actually very red as well. And he's very happy. So that's nice. Yeah, this is all perfect for them. And it's getting dark again. Yeah, it's September, so it gets dark pretty quickly. Well, I think we have had a pretty productive episode. I think this is enough for today. We aren't almost at financial ruin, so that's nice. We still have to repay quite a lot, but that's fine. And we got another animals, two animal species. We got the American bullfrog and we got our Red River Hogs. This is the bongo. I need the older one. Where are they? There they are. Red River Hogs. And they're actually having quite a lot of fun. They have a lot of babies. They still want a bit more enrichment. I think. Alright, my game almost crashed again. My laptop really is not having fun. Of my laptop, my PC is not having fun. But we got the hogs, they're quite happy. They want a bit more enrichment, so I thought we can do that right now. So the Red River Hog, they want some enrichment. They want swimming enrichment as well. Oh, that's fun. What do they want? They want food enrichment. So I put... Is this food enrichment? I don't think it's food enrichment, but they can have it if it makes them happy. The heater. Maybe another barrel feeder. And another, like, cake, this thing. And now they're completely happy. And do they need anything of enrichment? They want more shelter, yeah. Of course they want. They always want more shelter. They would like to have some food enrichment as well. I don't know if this is food enrichment. Can I see it? I don't think like this. Maybe I can put this here? That's not food enrichment. That's... Oh, this one is fun. You can have this. This looks fun. And you can have it over here. And now they're happy as well. Once all the warthogs have grown up, then they will be released. And I think they'll be happy with the amount of shelter they have then. I'm gonna keep getting this alert because I will stay poor until I get more animals. But I'm happy with the 4 that we've got. Anyway, look at them all. 500 guests in this small area. Anyway, I'm very happy with what we did today. We got ourselves out of debt, kinda. And we're not almost dying because it's actually going up slowly. We got rid of our shops, but maybe I will put some shops over here because the guests walk past this area. But that's something for the next episode. I'm very happy with what we did today. And if somebody has any specific animals they want to have into the zoo, please let me know. I have a list of animals that I'd like to have, but I don't have a planning of a specific area like Africa or whatever. They're underpriced. Alright, they're going up. I want more money, please, because I'm still poor. No, not 5. I want to press 7. This one. And now they don't have to think it's underpriced. But if anyone has any idea what they want to see in the zoo, please let me know. I'm having fun and I think I'm gonna continue making 1 episode a week on Planet Zoo as well. And maybe in a couple of weeks then I will start with Jurassic World Evolution 3 as well. A sandbox, like a sandbox zoo with research turned on. So let's see if I die then as well. I get into depth. It's very difficult, but we're gonna try. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.